Hey guys, for question one, I think irony just play a huge role in a comedy. Like it evokes some atmosphere of the comedy and just create a sharp contrast between characters. In a play, Shakespeare just adopted some effective way to like achieve this contrast, like dressing up or just disguise, and a twin brother and a sisters and a mischief. It is precise because of the misidentification of characters in the play and it's triggering a series of conflicts and it is joyful when you're just reading it. And for question two, I think in the act three in the scene five, the dialogue between Mavolia and the young lady just made him so embarrassed. But at the same time, with the help of his crazy mouse, he also gave some humanistic slogan like "Don't be afraid of the wealth and the rank, the social status," which has made a humanistic thought of the play more prominent. And the second is those clown characters. Although they are just funny characters to foil a pleasant atmosphere, but from their wayward behavior in a language, we can just inadvertently um, receiving some warning words in which to reveal the complexity relationship between people. And for question three, as an international Chinese student, this time I know that the 12th night marks the end of the winter festival that begins with the All Hallows Eve and ends with the last quality tree being eaten. This information just helped me grab the sense of the tone in this play. For question four, I think the male in the play seems to be overshadowed by Viola, which is Shakespeare's satire on the male status, money, and their wisdom, just in order to highlight the feminist consciousness. He has shaped the image of the wise and brave woman, just unyielding to in the face of the difficulties. Just has the courage and the spirit to of never bowing. This just breaks people's perception and opinions about women in their traditional concepts. And for question five, I think casting boy actors in the female parts means that the playful exploration of the gender was already written into the play from the start. Shakespeare's theater layered gender roles just to tantalize the audience and drawing on the virtuosic skill of the highly trained young men who play these complex female characters, and this cross-dressing will corrupt the audience and destroy the distinction between sexes. And for I want to mention two questions. The first one is why this play has a subtitle, what you will, and the second is what made Shakespeare explore like the living environment of the woman at that time and from a perspective of human nature and just saying out himself's voice of equality between man and a woman.